I was always a good student. Chemistry was my love. I was that person who always needed to know why. I did my master's in it. Life was going well. Studies, career. I got married to the right person. I mean, that's the most important thing. So it was all sorted. And then came motherhood. Of course, I love my daughter. I love being a mother. But with motherhood, honestly speaking, everything changed. Not just physically, but emotionally. I didn't know what was happening to me. I had no idea that postpartum depression was even a thing. I felt something was wrong with me. I started Googling, researching, because that's who I am. I can't stop until I understand. So when my mother-in-law asked me to rest for those 40 days, I resisted. I was confused. Why should I remain in the bed? But that's when I stumbled into something I hadn't expected, Ayurveda. And everything started making sense. Ayurveda gave me answers to my sadness, my fatigue, my body pain, my hair fall, the way I was feeling disconnected to myself. I realized I wasn't the only one, because once my cousin called me and she described the same things I was going through. Friends too. And then I thought, why are we not talking about it? Like, why no one is helping? I didn't want my daughter to grow up one day and ask, Mama, what do you do? And I say nothing. So that became my why. Then I went back to Ayurveda, this time with the lens of science. I started researching, studying herbs, understanding oils, their molecular behavior. I started formulating, mixing chemistry with ancient wisdom. Not every trial worked. Some oils failed, some turned out to be average. But I always believed in energy. I have always believed in vibration, that there's something sacred in the way energy moves through sound and touch. So I started making my oils while playing mantras. I stayed with focus and poured with emotions. And when I gave my first sample to friends and family, the results were more than good. Like, people felt emotional, they felt healed, they felt seen. And that was a blessing. And my real blessing was Amit. He was the one who said, maybe let's make this real. The final formula that came to me was more than I ever imagined. It combined Ayurveda's depth, my chemistry, Amit's trust, and the energy I poured into every bottle. So that's how Keshavi was born, named after our daughter. This isn't just an oil, it's a ritual, it's a vibration. It's transfer of energy from my hands to your soul. So if you have ever felt lost, unseen, tired, this is for you. You're not alone.